Ready to go now. Here's
Leading off
Marcell
tonight for
Ozuna.
Atlanta, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Puts it away for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he chases after that one. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. 1 out, bases empty. Riley on the run. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Alex Verdugo. And he's out on the tag. And that is that. Bottom of the 1st. And now the shortstop, Josh Smith. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Brian Reynolds here. Headed towards the corner. Betts running hard to get it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets under it and pops it up. Semien makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here is Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Gloves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcus Semien. That one fouled off. Semien playing up the middle at short, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Pillar. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Baldwin gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Baldwin collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, Singy, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise, snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, and things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason. They won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
In the air to left down the line. Verdugo makes the play. One down. Here's Riley Green. And takes low for ball one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Drake Baldwin, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Detroit, Josh Smith. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Baldwin over at second, one down. Foul ball, still 0-2. Center field. Pilar settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. B-Ray coming to the plate
fielder,
now.
number 10,
He's 0 for 1.
Ryan Reynolds.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. Hit in the air, left field, Verdugo. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So here's Murphy now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Late with the swing there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. Caught in a rundown now.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Reynolds makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now here is Austin Riley. Schwellenbach back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Two down, bases empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. In the air, right side. Betts under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Start of the fourth.
Leading
Here's
off for
Betts.
Atlanta, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that chance handled. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Semien swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Detroit, now here is Gleyber Torres. To third. Fires over to Bellinger. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now
and next up for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario.
Candelario.
Right side. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. That to right. Betts makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, ready now for the fifth inning, and now it's going to be Kevin Pillar. Now he breaks his bat. Into Candelario's glove. One away here in the fifth. So up next, Zach McKinstry. Green on the run. Brings it in. That's out number 2. And now it's Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time. Late on that fastball.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith. That's towards center. Pilar hauls it in for the out. One away. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Manning back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Baldwin down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-1. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Austin Riley. 0 for 2 in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Cody Clemens. On the ground, right side. Over to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Riley Green. 1 for 2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pilar on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Line drive. Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
The center fielder.
Now in for the Braves, Kevin Pillar. Throws to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Detroit, leading off, Gleyber Torres. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. And that one popped to short. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit. Drake Baldwin. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Coming home. He will score. Throw cut off to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Picks himself up at RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So man aboard. Ryan Reynolds up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Base hit and a run in to score.
He was all over that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how.
Fair ball. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
On the ground, and that goes foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Simeon tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated?
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Really nice
Up
job
next
of
for
two-strike
Atlanta,
hitting in
the
that
catcher,
at-bat. So
Sean
much of good hitting is finding
Murphy.
holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap.
Smith slings to second, now to first, and it's a double play. 2 down, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there.
Bellinger.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ozuna off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Takes it to the base for the force out. They don't come much. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. That one missing inside.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Gleyber Torres. Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead runner has to hold on at second.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
A sliding stop. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Line drive, Clemens handles, throws to first, and Verdugo is set down. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one is back, and forget it. A shot to the opposite field. It's 8-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Smith. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Zach McKinstry. Clemens on to first, ball game, and the Tigers take this one in a blowout. Manning with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.